Wow. Okay, so I thought that was gonna crash the system right there, but there was a huge lag between the kernel and the data throughput. So yeah, so this is what we get. So now, since that has updated, let me try and see if we can pan in the scene, or will that not work? Currently, we can see that the GPU is maxed out, getting 0 FPS. So 25 FPS, 27, 26 FPS, 29 FPS, 24 FPS, 33 FPS, 30, 27. Wow. Okay, so all you have to do was the buffers just need to get flushed, and so we can still pan in the scene. Okay, now these are not instances again, these are all high poly meshes. Okay, so we are now running the clone test at, this is 30x, this is 30 clones basically, 30 meshes, so that's quite a lot. And let's see if we can get a nice camera angle to shoot from. Let's do it from here maybe. Okay, so not bad. We can still pan in and out. Okay, we can still pan in and out. Let's stop right here, and let's just see how long it takes to update. And that's pretty much done. Okay, so we can still get, we can still zoom in. We can still zoom in quite closely into the meshes. Let's just see how long this takes to do a final pass. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, about 10 seconds. So still about 10 seconds to almost final output. Alright, so let us do the test render on the previous viewport lock, and let's give it a go. Let's just see. Let's save the scene, and then let's give it a go. So please do not crash. Survive. Wow, so 30, as you can see there, 30 meshes. Okay, let's see how the radiosity compute works on this one. Again, 1280 cores burst through the multicolor to the radiosity setup, and again still screaming through the render pass. Fucking amazing. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So again, compared to the last time, the previous test of 18 meshes capped out at 34. So this is absolutely amazing. I mean, if you count the polys, I mean, that's 30 times a single mesh. That's 30 times a single mesh. And just remember that this laptop is about, like I said, it's from 2015 or 2016, somewhere there. So do one from this angle here. Yeah, I think something like this. So let's fill the scene up, and okay, let's just do one from up above. Okay, let's do a different shot. Let's do a different shot. So let's do something like this, maybe. And yeah, so okay, so let's just do this. Let's just do a shot like this. Okay. Okay, so let's make a new camera. And let's let it go. Okay. As you can see, the IPR and the kernel is updating, and it's going to take maybe no more than 10 seconds this time, because of some of the surfaces have blurred reflections, and you can see that it is reaching a limit. So let's just turn that off for a bit. Just turn that off. Let's just put that back on. Every time you set up a new camera, it flushes the buffers. I don't know why it does that, but currently that's what's happening. Now let's reload the kernel. So this time it should, let's count, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's more than 10 seconds. So the 10-second threshold has been broken, and yeah. So in any case, that is probably 15 seconds. And we are now sitting on 20-second to final output at this camera angle. And let's do the render from this angle and see what happens. So again, 30 meshes, and here we go. Again, screaming through the radiosity, and again flying through the render pass at blisteringly fast speeds with the 1280 cores, and we are capping out again in the 40s. We are now at 51.2, 53.4, 55 and 57 seconds. Okay, so 57 seconds from this perspective view, and let's take a look at this image and see what we can see. So again, this is not meant to be a real-time solver. It's meant to be a GPU, CPU, hybrid compute. So it just basically enhances the render pass and speeds it up. That's all it's meant to do. It's not meant to be a real-time solution. Okay, but as we can see, that's pretty decent. Okay, it's pretty decent. So there was still under 1 minute, so 30 meshes under 1 minute. Okay, so now let us try the same thing. Let's try the same render at maybe, okay, let's just go to camera view. Let's go one step further. Let's go one step further, right? So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one here at 4K. At 4K. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this off. I'm gonna switch the kernel off, and let's see what we can get at 4K, right? Let's see what we can get at 4K. Let's see if we can do 4K in 2 minutes, okay? Curiosity is still getting eaten. We're now capping out at 46.2, 47.2, and we are now passing 52 seconds. Let's see if we can do it under 2 minutes. One 17, 118, 120, 124, 125, 130, 138, 139, 140, 143, 144. And we are in at under 2 minutes at 4K with 3 XAA samples. Okay. Okay, so exactly 2 minutes to render, and then 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Okay, that's including the glow effect as well as the anti-glow effect. Absolutely amazing. So now is that 4K? That is 4K. So not bad if you think about it, because what I want to obviously this is not a exact scene comparison, but I will be setting up a scene like this to do a comparison test, and we can see that if we look at this setup, it has blood reflections on the floors, we have lighting, and we have cast shadows. We also have glowing particle effects coming out the back there. So I will be setting up a scene similar to this for another test, improved render algorithm, render time 1 minute, render time 2 minutes. Okay, render time 3 minutes. So basically our final output of 3 minutes is the comparison to the quality output. Okay, but as you can see on the screen right here, this is one mesh. Basically it's one mesh that's been rendered, and we're going to compare that, which is 3 minutes. I think this was rendered at 1080p. They don't say what resolution it was rendered at. However, if you compare this render time of 3 minutes for one high poly mesh, right? 3 minutes for one high poly mesh, okay, compared to this render of 30 times high poly mesh asset. Okay, this is 30 times high mesh asset. So I would say that two of these guys should be able to make up the poly count of that one Formula 1 car. So this entire thing was done in just 2 minutes and 4 seconds, and we are looking here at render time of 3 minutes. So I think we are on the right path in terms of speed and quality output. Okay.